Kwa sasa tunaendelea na topic yetu ya pili. Tunaianza actually na tunaongea about letter writing. You know, the art of letter writing. What happened to that? Sawa. And I'm so glad naona most people here who can really go back with us, Na nataka tu kujua during your time, how was it like in terms of, you know, correspondence?
Well, for me, letter writing was when I was in school, especially boarding school. I think it's still very much there, especially in the school setup. Like probably when the children are, the students are in school, yeah. But it's been overtaken by technology. I mean, companies these days are corresponding via email, though people still write letters, but very rarely.
Free of charge. My goodness, what am I charging? Free. Serious.
Go to you, madam, at the back. Yeah?
Yeah.
I want you to utuambie wakati wako kulikuwaje in terms of kuandikiana barua. Na sasa hivi unaona kunaendeleaje?
During my time, the letters were very important because there was no other form of communication. There were no telephones, or they were with very limited people. So the letters were very, very, very important. And when I was a girl, I used to be very excited. It did not matter where the letter came from.
When was the last time ulipata barua kutoka kwa a loved one or a friend or a relative?
Lakini si bills. Barua pia kusalimiana nini, si ya KPLC.
Truly, I can't really recall, but it's many years down the line. But it's only the other day I was walking in the streets, and there's this group of girls who, there's one who was like going through a letter, and to me, I was with my friend, and to me it was like a love letter, and I looked at her and I looked at the way her face was, and I told my friend that could be a love letter. I said, wow, how we on to looking forward into writing letters like we used to be when we were in school or something like that.
I had my phone when I was in standard 7, so there was no need for letters. And when before that, who was no one wanted to send me a letter.
Okay, so ujai andikia mtu barua,
I don't even know how to use the post office and all that.
And when you talk to your parents, ukisikia watu wakiongea kuhusu letter writing and how it used to be, do you feel like you've missed anything or you're missing anything?
I prefer SMSs. I'm very creative. I even do SMSs for people and they circulate all around, especially romantic messages.
That's your speciality. Na nikuulize, okay fine, but you know a little bit of history on, you know, how people used to write letters, you know, pen and paper, and you put your thoughts down there. And it used to be very personal. Then ukisoma ibarua, like he's saying, you're like, Johnny ananipenda. For now it's emails, it's, the SMSs unaongea. After it's not full words.
So even me, I don't like long things. Like emails, I don't do emails. If I have a phone, you want to tell me something, just make it brief. We can SMS the whole day if you want. That will be a letter to me. I don't know.
JB,
yes.
Jumeshindo can interrupt.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
No.
Yeah, JBTV.
JBTV coming right up. JBTV coming right up.
JB,
Yeah.
I maintain my stand.
Yeah.
Umerarukiwa.
Ni mtoto wa Mungu umeambia hivyo.
Exactly. Na kwa sasa tuendelee na hii topic.
So you remember those days there used to be there's a starting paragraph. I take this opportunity, I don't know to what. It used to be fun. Yeah, it used to be fun. And like now where you have to do emails and all that stuff.
SMSs.
Yeah.
Zamani sana nilipokea hizo barua, hata mimi mwenyewe kuandika. Lakini ninakumbuka ubunifu wa barua zile kama alivyosema mzangu. Kwamba kulikuwa na umakini sana. Na wakati mwingine ulikuwa unapenda kuzirudia. Kwa sababu zilikuwa zinaandikwa vizuri. Wakati mwingine walikuwa wanatafuta misemo fulani hivi wanaingiza kwenye barua. Na wakati mwingine
wimbo unaandikia mtu wimbo fulani, dedication, nakumbuka.
Yaani zilikuwa zinapambwa vizuri sana. Wakati mwingine hata perfume zilikuwa zinawekwa,
unaweka maua hapo ndani.
Na vitu kama hivyo. Kwa hiyo ilikuwa inapendeza sana kwa kweli. Ni vitu ambavyo tumevikosa lakini vitu vya thamani sana.
Nimekaa sana bila kuandika. For 20 years.
Over 20 years. Since uandike letter yako ya mwisho na since you receive wewe mwenyewe.
That's a guy who respects the environment. Barua ni makaratasi, mnakata miti, au forest, muandikiane barua bala mtuma SMS.
Sitaki kurudia nyuma. I'm almost gone. But nataka nyinyi muendelee na hii new technology. Hiyo ya barua ilikuwa inachukua muda mrefu. Sasa mtu anaweza kutumia wewe barua hii wiki, utapata hiyo wiki nyingine. SMS utatumia saa hiyo, unapata saa hiyo. So we continue the new technology. Okay,
thank you, ma'am. All right.
Okay, thank you so much for the... No, SMS. SMS do your that one.
Kenya?
Don't sit, wait for something for 1 week. I mean, tell me now, tell me as it is. Chep and let's move on with life.
Yeah, I mean what I say, but other people like juu waseme nini, wanasema hii SMS nitakuandikia aje ingie box. Naomba lete nikuandikie.
This generation don't understand what letter writing is all about. They're into Facebook and internet and all this kind of stuff. So to them this is what they know and this is what they're taking in. So if that's what makes them move, good for them.
It used to work so well such that you find that those marriages which were done through those letters, they hang. And nowadays, even these messages, that's how the young people are getting their friends, they are marrying. Then you can see the way they are coming so quick. Within a week, you can find that the marriage was done last month, and then now they are to the court divorcing. You know, that touch we are losing.
Letters are very personal, yeah. Una kama watu wa campus 6 au kutumia SMS wale andikiwa barua. Wewe imagine wangetumia SMS. Ati anasema ati mimi ni suspect. This can only happen in a movie. You know, as in I think they're very personal. I support letter writing myself. By the way, I'm campaigning for governor of South Mogirango. If I make it, if you vote me in, I'll bring back the letters. Na kutuma barua free of charge.
Utakuwa kurudisha nyuma.
All right. Asanteni sana kwa kuwa nasi. Hii story ya letter writing, it's a very, very personal thing, but it's also a very thin line, JB, because you see people have to move with the times. But I think it was a very good art. It still is. It's a good art. So maybe I make time sometimes to even write letters to myself. So and to God sometimes. So you know, it's up to you. But I really think we're missing out on something very nice, madam. I wish.
I'm telling you, I write letters to God only. He doesn't have a phone.
So you just write letters to God. And on that note, asante sana kwa kuwa nasi. I'm Miriam.
Mimi ni JB, nitumie barua please.
Okay, join us tomorrow for another 2 topics on Matatu. For now, bye-bye.